Hi, welcome to Gigi's Altered Objects. I don't know about you, but if you think like me, and you may since you're watching Altered Objects, when I see something I think, now what can I do different with that? And the first project that I want to share with you is actually made from the box that my iPhone cover came in. I used for this project Prima paper, the Rose Quartz collection of Prima paper. It has these wonderful cutouts that you can use as photo mats or journaling cards, so it's really conducive for the type of crafting that I like to do. So here's the first project. I thought it was the box was so wonderful because it closes with a magnet. So I thought, I've got to do something with it because I love that. I don't have to put the magnet in. I have included some tabs, little tuck away spaces, and under the two, I like to put little amphora or just some type of card to put behind so people know that that's a place that you can put a picture. Here there's a picture frame actually, and then it has this neat little pull-out drawer that you can put tickets in or photos in or any special thing from a trip or a memory. I'll show you the outside. You could tuck a picture here. These are also some Prima flowers from the Prima collection. The back is plain except for a little bling wraparound. And on this side, there's also some bling. So that is a nifty little project out of a phone cover book. And I wanted to continue working with the Prima paper, and periodically I need to go through my collection of materials that I have to create mini albums, and I found this folder set and I wanted to keep working with the Prima paper, so I decided I would create this project. Again, this is with the Prima Rose Quartz paper. The file folders are 10.5 by 8.5. The cover pieces that I cut were 10.5 by 8 inches. And I can see just using a regular file folder or colored file folders for a project like this. You could do fancy trimmed edges of your own. Let's see if I can back the camera up so you can see the edges here. You could just cut fancy edges yourself. Alright, so on the first page I have a little corner pocket, and a photo mat and just some cards to tuck in for journaling or photo mats. And each page has its own pull-out photo mat as well, and the pullouts are 9.5 by 7.5. We'll open it up. And the second page has some more cards in the little corner pocket, and it also has a side pocket with a little folded booklet. It has some tags in, some of them need some stamping on. So there's also places for photos on top, on bottom are photo mats, plus pull-out tags that you can put photos or journaling on, and then more room for photos on the back. Then the third page has a little pop-off booklet. It's stuck on with magnets. And you open it up and it has a couple pages again for journaling. There's a little tuck spot for photos, and then it just sticks back on with magnets. You could also put a picture behind the card and let the magnets hold it there as well. All right, on the next page, I don't know if you can tell with the light, but I did put this through the Big Shot and I did emboss it. And it has a little book with a tag on the top. And then some stamping inside and pages for photos or journaling. And a couple cards, and behind the cards, of course, you can tuck more photos in the pocket. You can put photos on the photo map and photos above and even on the pocket itself. So really there are a lot of places to tuck photos in. All right, next page we have a little door, but it's not a waterfall this time. It's a little doorknob on it and a knocker. You open it up and then it just keeps opening up to reveal all types of little places for photos, journaling, and of course I tucked secret little items in there. Here's a little stamped envelope with a tag in it, and little tuck away spaces on either side. And the backs have some tuck away spots. Right. And then one of my favorites. I really enjoy making these little tag booklets. So there's pockets here with cards, and then a little tag booklet. I make the little pins that go on them, and of course there's little tag tuck spots, more tags, and pockets. So all kinds of little places for secret memos, photos, journaling. Right, and on the last, well, not the back page yet, but the last inside page, we have our little booklet fill out. Tucked away here is just a little booklet for notes. That's in the top, you see. And here's a little dresser, armoire, and then you open it up. Inside you have a hanger that is connected by magnet, the little booklets on the hanger, and inside more places for journaling or photos. Then one more secret spot behind the umbrella, the parasol. We have a little envelope, and it closes with Velcro. And when you go inside, there are a couple little photo mats inside. And then on the very back page, there is a waterfall. Oops, I have it upside down. Sorry about that. And lots of places for photos on the waterfall. And again, each one has each folder has its own pull-out mat as well. So there is a mini album, folder album with Prima paper, and a wonderful little box made with Prima paper. And I believe I am going to work on a little purse box next. And I was thinking about using another Prima collection. This one is Wild and Free. And it's a cool thing, in the back there are letters and numbers. There's a whole page of chipboard pieces along with the wonderful cutouts. Aren't those great? Little cut-aparts. Lots of tag cut-aparts. And beautiful two-sided paper. And this set also came with a little postcard set. I haven't opened it yet. as well as some amphora. So I believe that that will be my next project. I'm going to alter this little purse box using the Prima paper. So thanks for joining me. See you next time on Gigi's Altered Objects. Please like, comment, or subscribe, and happy crafting.